Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Here we're going to take a look at the energy for you for the next couple of weeks. So that'll be May 12th through the 25th. And then we'll take a really long, hard look at that eclipse that's happening. It's a super moon, it's a full moon, and that's happening actually on the 26th, but we're going to get into that. And the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to pull a card to answer a very specific question for you. So think about what question you would specifically like to have answered. You can either put it in the comment section, or you can just hit that thumbs up or leave me emoji or something to help connect your energy so that the answer is more likely to resonate with you. So you have for your overall energy, oh, this is really nice. For the next couple of weeks, we have the Hierophant and we have the Nine of Cups. And so this is about using your connection to spirit to go within and say, this is what I want. This is what is going to fill up my cup. So happiness, this is what it's going to bring in the joy to me. So this is throwing them up. It's kind of like tossing your wishes to the universe and sitting there in the satisfaction, the joy of knowing you can climb the stairs to get to them. The answers are going to be brought to you. Wow. Nice. All right. Let's take a look at what else is going on. We'll use the 9-card spread for this. But wow, that is super amazing energy. Feels very, very supportive and peaceful. Feels very peaceful. So your overall energy, I mean, the key to your situation for the next, hold on. The key to the situation for the next couple of weeks is you have the skunk. All right, so several things about the skunk. The skunk says, hey, I'm a little shy. Don't push me or I'll put up a stink. The skunk says, not everything is really black and white, and I'm looking for the middle ground. The skunk says, the skunk says, I just really want some time for myself. That is what I'm seeing here too. There's a real sense and a need for you to spend some time on your own, trying to figure things out and deciding what it is that you really want. We had that new moon that just happened in your partnership house on the 11th of May, and that was about deciding where you were going to plant your seeds of intention and allowing for the long, slow growth. Yeah, okay. So definite need here for some real peace and quiet, inner peace, inner sanctuary, time for yourself to really figure out what it is that you want here, because your overall energy here, we have the hedgehog, but look, he's got the lotus there. This is called Let It Be. This is about taking time to go within and to, I mean, these cards are so much the same. It's about finding your sense of balance and peace inside within. We've got in the area of where you've been seeking knowledge and information, we've got slow down, take a breath. In the area of how do you transform the situation, you have the owl of wisdom. And so there is a real need to go within, pull your energy in, and figure out what it is you really want. And then in the area of where your thoughts are moving forward, we've got this little rat here that says under the radar. And so rats always know what they want. They want to feel safe and secure and have food, and and they will go get what they need, but they kind of will do it right under your noses. There's a need for whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're planning. I feel like there's a lot of planning action. They're kind of cunning and thoughtful that way. And in the area of the thoughts and abundant of thoughts. So whatever you're planning, it's something that's really important to you. It's this wishes that maybe you just keep them to yourself for a couple of weeks here. And you're just going to let things sit and marinate. Because in the area of your anxiety, it says patience practice patience. And so I think there's been, I would like things to come faster. I would like things to be happening faster, but clearly there's a need to slow down, pull your energy in, and sort through what you want and what is important to you and how to see through the illusions in order to create this transformation. When I see dragonflies are always about spiritual transformation, and it's in the heart space, and see through the illusion means to really see into and connect in the heart space with what you need. In the area of where the obstacle has been, it says design your space. And again, I feel like there's a need for you for alone time to get to get familiar with who you are. Here, look, this one we got resting. This is the action step for you, deep rest. So there is a need to take a break, to take a breather, to step back and then sprout your wings and fly, because the outcome in time for that for that full moon in Sagittarius is then you start to soar. So I think that over the course of the next 2 weeks, there's a need to really pull your energy in, think about what you want, make your wishes, throw them up to the universe and say, here, this is my intention. This is what I really want. This is what I would really like brought to me. This is how I feel. And so that stepping into the feeling part of you, Scorpio, and using your intuition that you are so gifted at. You're so good at observing what is going on around you. You're being asked the next 2 weeks to be observant about what is going on within you. What are your thoughts? What do you feel? What's important to you? So let's look at that new moon. That full moon. That full moon is happening at 5 degrees of Sagittarius. So Scorpio, if you have placements at 25 degrees of Scorpio up to like 15 degrees of Sagittarius, and the same would be true for like any of the areas where the fire signs intersect there, because that'd be very much trine energy. So 5 degrees of Cancer into 15 degrees of Leo, 5 degrees of Pisces into 15 degrees of Aries. Those, if you have planetary placements, major placements in there, they're going to definitely be picking up this energy, as well if you have, especially that Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, if you're a Pisces in 5 degrees, around 5 degrees of so 25 of Capricorn to like 15 degrees of it's the mutable sign. So actually, I would just say the early degrees of Pisces could really be feeling this effect too. So really, I think Pisces is going to get hit by this a lot for a number of reasons. We've got Jupiter in Pisces that's going to be squaring this energy. And so Jupiter rules both Saturn and Pisces. So I think that especially that mutable sign, but Gemini and Virgo may be feeling the effects of this too. Very strongly, because the moon is so close to the earth and it is eclipsing out. It is about a powerful releasing and letting go of things that don't work in order to clear space to allow things to come in. It is the south node, and it's letting go of those long held beliefs in order to allow in new ideas and new opportunities to come in. And Scorpio, after this round of eclipses, the next round of eclipses, the south node is going to move into your sign, and the north node will be in your house of partnership. And so there will be a need to create space in your life in order to allow partnership issues to flourish. And so you're kind of you're easing into that right now. This is a wave of energy that is coming in that'll be taking place for the next year and a half for you. So something to keep in mind. Wow, you are definitely being asked with this full moon to allow the assistance of the universe to come in, to think about what it is you truly believe and allow yourself to be healed through this energy. It feels like the Piscean energy. If you would like more information about the astrology in particular, check out every week I do an astrology report. I don't really want to get into it too deep here, but what I'm looking at here, the first card that came out is you have the key. She has a box. I feel like this is your desires in this box, and here's the key, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. There is a key. It's right there. But the key is within this globe. The key is within. The key is in knowing what it is you really want and being willing to do the deep dive, the research to find out what it is you really want. But in this case, the research, I don't know so much if it's in a book. It could be. I mean, definitely this is about doing actual research and getting information, and seeing maybe how you feel about different things and weighing things out and weighing out different belief systems and how do I feel about this and how do I feel about that. The belief system doesn't necessarily mean that it's religious. It could be a belief system about how you want a project to run or your family to work or anything like this. But there is a need to allow yourself to feel supported by the universe in order to manifest what it is that you want. So going within, resting, getting that inner wisdom and knowledge to come to you from your higher self and allowing yourself to operate here under the radar in the direction that you want to go seems very supported by these cards here. So the other full moon card that just came out says meditate and contemplate. Yeah, you're being asked to definitely pull your energy in. Go in, see what's going on there, figure out what it is that you want. What are you willing to let go of? A lot of times it needs to be let go of when we're talking about Sagittarius. The Sagittarius, if you're a Scorpio rising, is your second house of what you value. So it could be, letting go of what you thought was important. Like you've thought this for the longest time. This is super important. It also could be letting go of self-limiting beliefs, because that's about self-esteem, self-worth. Oh, so there's a reason, there's a need for you to go within. We have taking shelter. The answers are within. So if there was any one message to really pull forward here is that there's a reason for you to, So we have go slow, take your time. That's slow down, okay? I feel like you've been trying to get a lot of information, but you've been trying to get the information by other sources or outside, or trying to gather information when the real answer, the thing that you really need to know is how do you feel about something? In the core of who you are, what is it that you truly believe? What is it that you truly want? Because support is all around you, fellow travelers. I feel like this is fellow travelers in spirit, but also look around, there's probably people. We have uncovering the treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. And I feel like that's you with this key, and I can reach in there and I can get the information that I need. And then, just like we have at the outcome here of Pegasus standing there with the rainbow wings ready to fly, and it says soar, it says get ready for new horizons, far away places. Maybe you're contemplating a career move and you're trying to decide what you really want to do. Do you stay or do you go for where you're at? Maybe you're looking at where you want to go to college, or maybe I feel like this is like a major decision, and other people's input is making it hard for you to figure it out. And what really matters is what is important to you, what brings you the joy and the happiness. And there is a need to create some space, and apparently to have patience, because the patience card came out. So the clear intention of what you want to develop and to grow that came through with that new moon in Taurus was about having patience for the growth of a process, and that is coming through again. So let's just get lots of advice. On target, follow your ideal life path. What brings you the joy? That's the way to go. Ooh, one enchanted evening, the perfect night. That sounds like love. That also sounds like that you could get the information, the guidance you need through your dream space. So pay attention to your dreams. I feel like information could be coming in there. We have this deep rest card here, this resting card, and then we have the 3 rays of light, balancing male, female energies of peace and harmony. So what makes you feel in balance? What makes you feel at home? What makes you feel peaceful and in harmony with who you truly are. All right, let's take a look at that last question. Okay, so if you haven't written it and you'd like to, you can. If you'd like to keep it to yourself but connect your energy through just hitting that thumbs up or leaving an emoji, that's great too. This is, even if you're a cross watcher, if you have a question, this is a place to really focus on that and see what kind of an answer the universe wants to bring forward regarding this question, this burning question that you have on your mind. A little guidance for you. Yeah, the Four of Wands. That's stability. If you're looking for a yes or a no answer, that's a yes. That's a hard yes. Or I really want to say a hell yes. That is a yes. And but this, again, this is support, and this is also about laying a foundation and creating a space, a sacred space in which that you allow your dreams to grow. And then there's celebration that comes with this. So this is happiness, this is celebration, this is companionship, this is teamwork, and it is stability, and it is long lasting. So taking the time to figure out what exactly that is and what that means to you will set yourself up for success. So that looks wonderful. All right, Scorpio, you guys have a good couple of weeks. I will see you back here in 2 weeks. In the meantime, there is the Soul Growth series that comes out every week, and the weekly astrology. And of course, check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. And you guys take really good care. This looks amazing.